Respect is one of the most important virtues. It is rooted in human dignity. Self-respect is our right to live with dignity, integrity, and happiness. Life is not what happens to you. Life is how you respond to it and what you do with the experiences along your life journey. There are always going to be challenges, trials, and tribulations, but how you respond to these challenges will determine the quality of your life. Our power to choose enhances our self-respect. As Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, said, "Even though a person is not free to choose the condition in which he is born or find himself in, they are always free to choose their attitude towards the conditions. You always have a choice. No one can control your inner reactions and responses. Only you can do that. You alone hold that power. Your power, freedom, and self-respect lie in what choices you make in each moment and what meaning and opportunities you create for yourself, even in the most difficult of times." Viktor Frankl also said, "You can strip everything away from a person, but not his dignity. You can never take away one's self-respect and self-worth because it is inherent." Self-respect and dignity are inner states of being. It is the connection to your inner being that keeps you strong, steadfast, and powerful beyond measure. Your connection to your true self is what assists you in living an intentional life of uncompromising values, integrity, and respect. You're also more likely to have a clear and strong sense of self-responsibility and accountability. Your happiness and well-being becomes your responsibility and not someone else's duty. You are responsible for fulfilling your own needs and for the choices you make, no matter how they turn out. And because you know that you have the power to make new and different choices each time to move you towards greater happiness. No one can take away your self-worth unless you allow them to. No matter where you are in life, the dignity you have as a human being is unquestionably inherent. It comes from your authentic true self, and therefore it cannot be stripped away or tarnished. You cannot be betrayed, undervalued, or unloved unless you're betraying your truth by not valuing, respecting, or loving yourself. Love begins with you loving yourself first. All your relationships are mere mirrors of what is going on within you, of how you view, treat, and value yourself. Respect is the basic foundation of all relationships, including the relationship with yourself. There must be mutual respect, mutual caring, and reciprocity in giving and receiving. Each person takes responsibility for how his or her words, actions, and choices impact his or herself, others, and the planet. As such, you become more mindful not to hurt or do any harm to yourself or others. With a healthy self-respect, your perspective of life also changes. Failures and mistakes, for instance, are no longer perceived as the end of the world or something to be ashamed of, because you know that failures do not define you. A failure is just another experience that something is not working and is directing you to another path or to make a different choice. The greatest gift that perceived failing offers is the opportunity to learn and grow from one's mistakes and to be open to more possibilities. Never forget that it takes great courage to pick oneself up and to keep moving forward. People like Walt Disney, Bill Gates, and Jim Carrey are some of those who failed numerous times before they found success. To me, true success is being able to find joy in being who you are and what you do, no matter what it is. So I invite you to take some quiet time in self-inquiry to notice and to reflect on where in your life do you disrespect yourself with your choices and actions or allow others to disrespect you? Where do you overplease or overextend yourself to the detriment of your health or happiness? Do you put your needs second to others and prioritize their needs as more important than yours? This is a common tendency for caregivers. And do you betray yourself by continuing to remain in a toxic, abusive, or dysfunctional relationship without setting appropriate boundaries? Do you respect yourself enough to ask for what you need in your relationships? And in return, are you willing to listen with presence and without judgment to what the other person needs from you? In order to cultivate loving, kind, respectful relationships, it is important for you to extend the same respect, compassion, and love to others. Reciprocity is a key ingredient in self-respecting relationships. Just as you want others to respect you, your choices, and perspectives, you're willing to give the same respect to others and accept their choices and perspectives, even if you do not agree with them. That is why self-awareness is the first step to transformation. Then comes little steps you take to make the lifestyle changes to grow, expand, and move you to a space of greater happiness and peace. So take a little time out for yourself, relax, and slowly connect to your heart and breath, and reflect on where you have not allowed your true self to shine. Ultimately, we will come to realize that our soul journey is to return to the source of our being, to live an embodied life connected to our true self. In my next video, which is the last of the Authentic Self-Love series, I'll be discussing the topic of self-responsibility. Thank you for watching.